You may now kiss the bride.
Whoa. Welcome back and welcome to I'm Wearing White for a Reason. Surprise, it's wedding week. And if you are wondering, wait a second, what wedding? Our wedding again.
This week we celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary, and with it being such an important milestone, we thought it would be neat to renew our vows. So we did.
This is a big and exciting week for Jonathan and I. We are going to be celebrating 15 years of marriage tomorrow. So many cheesy, cliche things to come in this episode, but it's all true. I am so thankful for him. There is nobody else who understands me quite like my husband. We're gonna show you our fancy pants, new wedding rings / anniversary rings. So today is our actual 15th anniversary. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you too. Excuse me.
Happy anniversary.
Hi.
She feels left out. Happy anniversary, lover.
Happy anniversary.
Today was a good day. Unfortunately, we didn't see a whole lot of each other today, but that's okay because we're gonna do some celebrating tomorrow. Jonathan spent the evening after work taking a load of our deck debris to the dump. It was a mandatory parent night for me at dance tonight. If that doesn't scream 15 years of marriage, and if all of the noise around us doesn't scream 15 years of marriage, I don't know what does. But fun thing that everyone and their mom has been telling us about this week, I'm gonna guess this existed before this year, but maybe we just never heard of it before this year because we didn't have chickens until this year. May 23rd is also National Drinking with Chickens Day. So did we just toast with one of our roosters? Oh, why, yes, we did.
We did.
Because that's how we celebrate 15 years, right?
Now. Yeah.
Months ago, obviously we knew that our 15th was approaching. That's a big number and something that we're really proud of. Our initial thoughts were larger scale, like we thought it would be cool to invite our family and friends over and have them out here in the pasture, have his dad renew our vows, and that is definitely something in the future, maybe for our 20th or our 25th, that we definitely want to do. But we are still in the midst of setting up a lot of things here. Our outdoor space is in the very early stages. So what we decided was that for this being our first year here on our new homestead, on our new property, that it would be really special if we kept it smaller and did it with just our family, but shared it with you guys in this way. It is our re-wedding day, and I think it's safe to say that our life looks a little bit different now than what it did 15 years ago. And I love it.
Everybody's kind of learning about this together too, because we kept it under wraps. We decided to keep it between us and then share it with everyone at the same time.
Follow the Whisper fam. You guys are seeing and hearing about this at the same time as like our parents and best friends. So surprise to all of you. We hope that you enjoy seeing how we celebrated as a family. Jonathan is still hard at work. I just got back from the store and I am about ready to get cooking here. Annie wanted us to eat the same thing that we ate at our wedding reception. And to be really honest with you, I had to put my thinking cap on because I could not even remember what we did eat. Jonathan and I put our heads together and we remembered that it was chicken breasts Hawaiian style with pineapple sauce. Kind of funny timing because one of our favorite YouTube channels to watch as far as food goes is Sam the Cooking Guy. And literally like hours before we remembered that, he released a video on Hawaiian chicken bowls. So we are making Hawaiian chicken bowls tonight. I am going to start the marinade here. Garlic, ginger, soy, all of those yummy things. And then Annie also wanted to have the same kind of cake that we had at our wedding. So we actually had cupcakes. We had a variety. We had chocolate, we had vanilla, and we had carrot. Carrot is my all-time favorite cake. So we are going to have carrot cake cupcakes and we're gonna get started on those shortly. Our 15th anniversary, the actual day in and of itself, was a pretty simple day because for starters it was a Thursday. Jonathan obviously had to work.
We did squeeze in some special things that day, even with how busy it was. We started the day with some fancy coffee.
That
And
we
thought
purchased in Hawaii.
Right. And we thought it would be neat to get a bag for us to celebrate on our actual anniversary. And then we had champagne later and also made some homemade strawberry shortcake. So some fun stuff throughout the day.
If you are from Pennsylvania, you know that having strawberry shortcake for dinner,
So good.
not for dessert, for dinner, that's like a rite of passage of heading into summer. So it was fun to check off that like necessary thing that you have to do on our anniversary, on our 15th anniversary. In prepping, we kind of took a look back at our wedding day because as any of you who have had big milestones like that know, so much time and planning goes into it and then you blink and the day's over and like you barely remember it. Our wedding was so cute and dorky and us at the time, but oh my gosh, it was just interesting to see how much we have grown and evolved in the 15 years that we've been married.
Yeah. We were also very young. I was 20 at the time. I just turned 20.
He
Whitney
couldn't
was
even
22.
drink at his wedding. Because we were so young, our budget was pretty small for the wedding. We did have help. Jonathan's parents and my mom were very generous and helped us. But in terms of how much money you can spend on a wedding, ours was not even on the scale. The dress that I purchased was on the clearance rack and it was $99. A few years ago, Annie discovered a big box up in her old closet in our prior house and asked what it was, and I told her that it was my wedding dress. Pretty much ever since then, she has desperately been wanting me to get it out of the box, and I have always said, let's wait for a special occasion, let's wait for a special occasion. So it has been 15 years since I have seen this dress. Fun fact, I actually paid more to have it cleaned and boxed than I did for the actual dress, but Annie and I are gonna go back. She wants to help me put it on. I don't know if it'll fit, but we'll try. So, to be continued.
Let's see it. Here comes mommy. Oh, look at mommy. Wow. Here, let's see a twirl, maybe. Oh, jeez.
Oh, now there's dog hair all over the bottom.
Okay, take
Beautiful.
In looking back at pictures, a detail that I completely forgot we did, when we lit the unity candle, which is like a symbol of the two of us coming together, everybody that attended our wedding had a candle and lit it and held it up with us. Cheesy,
Wow.
yes,
I
10 out of
forgot.
10 cheesy.
I did forget that.
But how
actually.
cute is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just this like cool thing to see everybody with their lit candles held saying, we're here for you. Every journey takes a village and a marriage is one of those. So I just thought that was cute
Yeah,
and
I like
fun.
that idea.
And I wanted to share because I had a feeling he didn't remember it either.
Yeah.
Jonathan's favorite part when I ask him questions on the spot and see how he does. When is our anniversary? You better get this one right.
May 23rd.
Of what year?
Oh gosh, 15 or 2009.
He did math. You shouldn't have
No, I remembered. It was
Uh-huh.
2009.
You shouldn't have to do math. What time did we get married? I think he's gonna know it.
I'm gonna say 11. I think it was 11.
Ding, ding, ding. We got married at 11 a.m. What song did we dance to? There's two titles for it. You gotta get both of them correct.
It was John Foreman. There is a river deep in my heart, I think it is.
Close. It's called
The river.
Deep in Your Eyes.
Oh, Deep in Your Eyes, yeah.
Parentheses. There is a river.
Danced
I wanted to tell you
foxtrot to
this
that.
because I tried my best, but I understand, John, you're very busy. You just came off tour and you have a family of your own. I reached out to him multiple ways to see if there was any way that he would sing to us on our 15th anniversary.
That
Didn't
would
hear
be
back,
cool.
but that would have blown him out of the water.
Yes.
We've always loved Switchfoot. We were nerdy groupies back in the day.
We went to their Bro-Am Fest out in California,
California.
and even
One of the favorite things that I found in reflecting was a little video of Clark when he was 2 singing Caroline. Remember that?
oh yeah.
Your heart is near.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I love that song.
John, we still love you, even though you didn't sing to us. our re-wedding ceremony and what we did for that. Annie made us our wedding rings that we showed you. They are wedding bracelets. I reused my faux flowers because they're still alive, Alicia, 15 years later, as a throwback to my $99 clearance rack wedding dress. The kids and I went out thrifting and got each of us new little pieces to wear. So all of our wedding outfits were less than 20 bucks. Then we just headed out here exactly where we're standing right now. Told our kids, we did this 15 years ago and started our family before you existed. We want you to know that this is important and a choice that we make, and we want you guys to be a part of it now. So that's why we're here. And then we said we loved each other and shared some pretty words. And that was it.
Back on our wedding day, we actually wrote letters to each other that we exchanged. So for the re-wedding, we wrote letters again and read them to each other during the little ceremony. So this is what we said.
Girl, I can't believe it's been 15 years since we first said I do. Looking back over this time, I'm amazed by the life that we've built and all that we've been through together. We traveled to countless states on road trips and multiple countries. We purchased 3 homes together. We have 2 awesome pups and 2 beautiful, smart, and most importantly, healthy kiddos. I'm just so grateful for the life that we have together. I know we're not perfect, no one is, but we make a pretty awesome team, and there's no one else that I would rather spend this life with. I'm also grateful for your drive and vision for following the whisper, because without that, we wouldn't be where we are today. You make me a better person, and I can't think of a better partner. Although this marks 15 years together, which may seem like a lot, it's really just the beginning, and I can't wait to see what the next 65 hold. Love you.
Jonathan, 15 years ago, I stepped with complete confidence into a life as Mrs. Bowsman. Today, while being your wife is no longer something new, it is absolutely 100% still the greatest adventure of my life. People say that marriage is hard, but being married to you has been so easy. Sometimes life has been hard, circumstances have been hard, but being your wife, never once have I felt it a burden or a challenge. You continue to be the constant and consistent wind in my sail, and I hope that you know and believe that now more than ever, I am in your corner. There isn't anything or any sacrifice that I wouldn't make for you or our beautiful family. Every day, I choose you. When I am at my best, I choose you. And when I am at my worst, and even when it may not seem like it, I promise you, I choose you. You are my best friend. You are my greatest gift. Thank you for loving me better than I could have ever imagined. Whitney. It was a simple evening and a special evening for our family. The weather was beautiful. We did have a couple of Newfoundlands that were prancing around in the tall grasses behind us. So if we part here and you see any smushed grass, that would be because little Miss Cleo was like hopping like a deer in the background. So apart from that blooper, I would say that it was just what we wanted. It was perfect. We're happy to share it with you guys now. It was a great way to celebrate our 15th. All right, Annie, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, she got it. You gotta choose a new spouse. That one's taken. Are you happy to join us for our wedding this time, buddy? Hello. You know what I thought of?
What?
I was like, if we don't get that dress out for another 15 years, when I see their hair on it, I'm going to cry because they won't be here.
Newfie, are you gonna live to be 100? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was nice to you at our wedding.
Don't be nice. Shut up.
You got me.
Tell them who's boss.
Thanks for coming along with us and tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
See ya. You remembered this because I did not. That was a chicken. I was about ready to yell at our children. It was not our children, it was a chicken. Oh my gosh, you're just as bad as the dogs and the kids. I'm gonna...
Ow!
There, I pinched his butt. That was retribution.
Did you go to a wedding? You were a very bad guest.
But Oh.
You're looking a lot over here.
I'm distracted.
I'm seeing the
Yeah.
screen,
I'm
but your
sorry.
face is like...
I'm sorry. I'm very distracted by this view today. I don't know if it's because we were working on the deck or not. Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking at you. Have I been doing that the whole time?
Not the whole time, but a good amount.
Crap. Sorry. I've apparently been looking this way the whole time.
I didn't want to interrupt, but
No,
I was
you
like,
should
she's not gonna
interrupt.
like that you're not looking at the camera at all.
Yeah, because I'm not even looking at you. I'm just like looking at the skies over there. Have I been doing it the whole time?
I don't think the whole time.
Okay, I'm gonna say that again. I had to laugh because when you are young and getting married, a marriage is all about combining families. But when you've been married for 15 years and you are having a re-wedding and you just bought a 10-acre property and are turning it into a homestead, it's about the combining of flocks. Funny timing. Shut up. It has been...
If I'm not allowed to say shut up, then you're not.
Yeah, did you say that? Or
No, you...
Oh!
Yeah.
Wedding.
It
Our
was
15th wedding.
our 15th anniversary.
Let me try that again.
Thought you were gonna say later that night.
Oh.
We made up for it.
We did that too, but this is a PG family channel, so I'm not going to tell you that. Ha, that's funny.